Hello everybody, welcome to the video. This is Dolphin. Today guys, we have another video about Summoners War. RTA season has finished, and guys, I didn't think, honestly, 2 days before the end of the season I was like, okay, we got in C3. Then I started using Okeanos again. Dolphin, I use Okeanos season 19. Yes, I've used Okeanos last 2 days with Tableau, and we actually got G1. I don't know how we did it. I'm gonna go for Savannah because it's the one that probably I'm gonna use the most. I don't have the light and dark, so definitely none of them. And I feel like Barbara looks the better one, but Savannah is probably the one I'm gonna use the most. So yeah, honestly I didn't think I was gonna get G1, but I started using Okeanos again, and you know, it happens. Now, for the video, wait, I wanted to transmog the Savannah. I feel like this transmog looks really sick. The colors, I prefer the Barbara colors, but Barbara looks a lot better. But also I have a transmog on Barbara already, so you know, it's fine. So for the video, I just wanted to show you my runes on the most used units that, well, obviously that I used in RTA, and I don't think I have a super crazy runes. I think I have decent runes. I think I have good speed tuning, but also, honestly, the only reason why I was able to even get G1 was Tableau. I wasn't using Tableau at the beginning of the season. I was trying new stuff and other stuff, honestly, because I didn't want to use the Tableau shear all the time. Also, I feel like Nana pre-nerf was too much for Tableau, Ashir and Jameer, because you probably were able to kill one unit only, maybe. Because units that being used with Nana anyway, they are really tanky, so not all the time I was able to kill one unit either. So I wasn't using Tableau much, I wasn't using Tableau Jameer much. But then they nerfed Nana and I went back to Okeanos the last 2 to 3 days of RTA, and honestly, I had like 1600 points, 17 maybe, 1700 points, and then I climbed 200 plus points with Okeanos. So I'm gonna show you my runes on the units that I used. Tetra I didn't use that much, but yeah, this is the runes for Tetra. I'm gonna show you the runes of pretty much all the units that are here, but I'm gonna just show you the runes better on the units that I use the most. Abelio is built. These are the stats. Valiant Will. I don't use him. Annabelle is like that. Valiant Will as well. No resistance. I don't believe in it. I don't believe in resistance. But there is no rune. Who says like this? Valiant Will as well. I would like to have him triple HP with the same speed, but I cannot. So his speed HP. What else? Samaf is idea. I don't use Samaf much anymore, but it's on this. No, it's Rage Wheel now. Okay, I changed it. Sion is at this. Fatal Will. These are the rules on Sion. I don't use him much. If I was able to build him faster than the Tableau, I would use him a lot more, but it's hard to build him faster than the Tableau. Water Monkey, I use it a decent amount. It's off Will because I usually go first. I would say Will is important on the Monkey because obviously, you know, you need Will on units. You can get reset by Ganymede, otherwise defense broken, you can get killed. But this is the Monkey. More long, I've been using him a decent amount. Violent, broken. I would like Violent Will. I would like Vampire, to be honest, more long, but this has worked for me. He has good HP, he has good defense, he has good speed and good accuracy. He never stands on skill 2, but you know, these are the artifacts. Additional damage by HP, mostly what I focused on. But additional damage in general, especially if the Molong is violent, is really good. Now this is the Hagen. It doesn't have a lot of accuracy, but it still was stripping. Also I have accuracy and skill 2 on the artifacts. But yeah, this is the Hagen. Speed, HP. This is a 5-star rune, but it's 28 speed, so I needed that. I need him faster than pretty much everything, right? Because if I use it, you want him to move first and then just CC and so on. Bulwark is built like this. It's just as fast as Molong but has higher base speed, so it moves before him. Is on wheel, shield, broken set, and additional damage by HP, recovery skill free. Honestly, random artifacts. I built this guy and never use him. He's on Valiant Will, he's on a decent build, and he moves before Tableau, but I never used it. Ever. I think he's good, but I think he's decent, but I think there is a lot of units that are better than him. Shizuka didn't use that anymore. Kali, I was using him before, but not much. This is Verdehill, Triple Revenge Verdehill. Standard, to be honest. If I see that they have Bunsa, they might outspeed me, I use Bird. Then I built the Raki, and I was using her before I started to use Okeanos again, but honestly, I don't like her. Because she needs to be tanky, otherwise they kill her super fast, but also she needs a lot of attack and she needs to be on crit damage, otherwise she's not gonna hit hard enough. This is the Antares, is on Despair Revenge, as you might know. These are the runes. This is not even branded. Oh my gosh. I don't use Antares that much though, so additional damage by attack, additional damage in general is good on him. Maybe by speed is not the best, but like by attack, by HP, by defense is pretty good because he is usually pretty tanky. I used to have Antares with a lot more attack but less HP. I feel like this works better because he gets attack buff anyway and people focus him anyway. So you want him tanky, they lose time to attack him, might get a turn, and guess what? He's gonna heal back. So I feel like a bit tankier than like with a lot of attack is better. Doesn't need too much crit rate because he gets a crit rate buff as well. He gets 30% extra crit rate from the crit rate buff, so you know it works like that. Rika, I used to have her on 100 res. She always got debuffed, so I switched back because she was a lot squishier. But Despair Will, to be honest, is standard Rika. Like I have it built like this. Valiant Nemesis, I use Leica just when they pick Leo, and I cannot ban the Leo. If they pick Leo, they have other like really annoying units. I go Leica. It has almost zero speed, has a lot of attack, you know, and it's on Nemesis. So yeah, same for Perna. I would like to decrease the speed, so use Perna against Leo as well, but it's a pretty good build even against, not against Leo. Maybe I need a little bit more speed, but Perna, Valiant Will as well. I don't use Perna much though. Okeanos is like this. Wait. No. Yeah. Egan goes first. So Okeanos is like this. Valiant Will. Additional damage here as well by everything pretty much. I have 3 lines. I would like to have 4 lines. Okeanos does decent damage even off crit damage. Accuracy, I would like to have 85, but honestly it has been working with 77, so I can't be asked. Yeah, Okeanos is probably my MVP for the season for the G1. I did not use Okeanos at all before the last 3 days. 2 to 3 days. So yeah, Okeanos is like that. Douglas is like this. Vampire Will, additional damage by attack, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, by defense, by counter attack, damage dealt by counter attack. Crit damage in skill 1 and skill 2, crit damage conditions is good. So yeah, overall just attack, crit damage, attack though. Bernard, I've been using Bernard a decent amount. If they were trying to outspeed me, I would use Bernard, and he's on Swift, on speed, crit rate, flat rune. You just need to be fast. Honestly, he does a lot of damage. These are the artifacts. He has 4 line artifacts on the right artifact. Okay, but yeah, overall it does a lot of damage, even off crit damage, even off crit rates. Like the faster it is, the more damage it's gonna do. Arthur, I tried to use her, doesn't work that well. Diana, I used her not that much. Well, actually, before I started to use Okeanos again, I was using Diana. Doesn't work that well for me, honestly. My Diana don't proc. She's on speed, crit damage, HP. It's not too bad. It's not the greatest, but you know, it is what it is. Leo is like this. I haven't touched Leo in so long, but I use Tableau, so I really shouldn't pick Leo. Jameer is like this. is on Violent Will. Speed, crit damage, HP. I need to block this. I can grind this because they all roll really low. They all roll really low. But yeah, I need to grind that as well. But yeah, that's Jameer. Additional damage is really good on Jameer. Crit damage skill 1 is also pretty good on Jameer. Additional damage overall is pretty good on Jameer. It does a lot of damage. And skill 2 now with this slow is actually really good. If you can get some extra accuracy, especially because he now has this low AoE, so it's pretty good. But yeah, that's my Jameer. 90 crit rate. He misses a lot of crits. You wouldn't believe it. He misses a lot of crits. Ganmid, Violent Will. Fengyan, I built Fengyan because of the Leos. Violent Will, I didn't use him much, but yeah. This guy, I used him, I was using before Okeanos, because I was using a bruiser team. He's pretty decent against Nana, and you can get him pretty tanky, and this build, I like it a lot. He's on Despair, because he has an AoE, obviously, and also the leader skill makes him even tankier. Obviously the whole team, but they probably, if they have Nana, they're probably gonna focus him first, and it makes it a lot tankier. But yeah, Monkey is one of the units I feel like is the most underrated in the whole game. It's really annoying to deal with, and also like it's really nice to have it. It has defense break every other turn. It gets 50% attack bar on skill 2. It does a lot of damage. It's tanky. It has a passive that it receives less damage. Hard to maul on. You know, it stands on skill 1 and no revenge, so it's pretty good unit. Not that hard to build because the base speed is also pretty high, but yeah, Valiant Revenge is the best way. Savannah, haven't used that. Try to use this unit after buff. I don't like her. Totemis I used her, but I don't have the best runes on her. I wish I had like 20 more speed on her, but Valiant Will is the way to go. I went for high res, but honestly units get reset and defense broken, debuffed all the time, so you know. But yeah, Totemis is actually pretty good in some situations, and I used that a decent amount by the end of it. Ashir is one of the most used units in my account, Swift broken, I'm pretty sure it's speed HP. You kinda need HP for Ashir because obviously it does damage based on HP, and you know, you want him tanky. But this is my Ashir. I could build him faster, but he will lose a lot of HP, so you know. So extra damage by speed and by HP is the best way to go for Ashir. But yeah, 4 lines would be the best way to go for Ashir. Kabila, I'm not gonna lie, I've used Kabila. She has anti-crit on skill 3, attack bar increase. If I knew they were gonna outspeed me, I would pick Kabila, and they would not outspeed me anymore. But yeah, she's on Swift, broken, and she has flat slot 4 and 6. So yeah, you kinda need high accuracy. The resistance is just because this rune was one of the fastest. But accuracy you need because of the defense break on skill 1. The Tableau was one of my most used units throughout the whole season. Well, throughout the season, not really, but by the end of the season I just started picking him a lot. I increased his speed, and also, you know, I have max accuracy now. So this is the Tableau. I can make him better, but he's very well speed tuned right now. Additional damage is good because he has multi-hit on skill 1, and sometimes he gets a lot of turn. Accuracy skill 2 because, you know, you might want to land the stun. So it's max accuracy now. The Panda is like this. I tried him out against Leo and Triple Revenge. Is not the best. He's not the best. Isilian, I used it sometimes when they had a lot of AoE, but when I started using Okeanos, I didn't use him anymore. He's on this per will. If they have a lot of AoEs, it does a lot of damage with the dots. Icarus is one of the last units I got on my account, and honestly it's pretty good. Swift will, I built him on Swift. I had him on this pair will, to be honest with you, and it's really good, but I had a lot less HP, so I went Swift will, speed HP, and you know, it's pretty. Additional damage by HP is pretty good. Additional damage with defense is good, but like even heal on skill 2 would be nice. But yeah, no other units were used on my account. I used Triana sometimes, like once probably. Not gonna lie, I probably used Triana once or twice. But she's like this: speed, crit damage, HP, Valley Nemesis, because against the Daphneses, it's pretty good on Nemesis. That's the only reason I use Tiana, but I don't use any other units. Guys, that was it. I hope it helps, honestly. If you have any question, ask in the comment below. I just want to show you my runes. They're decent runes and not insanely good runes. Also, we don't have Nana, we don't have cheongpung, we don't have Ciara, we don't have Karnal, we don't have Water Rio, we don't have insane LDs, we still got G1. So, you know, if the RNG is fair, you can get G1 even without meta units. Guys, that is gonna be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye everybody, take care guys, stay safe, bye.